let's see. I think I can edit it. So what you want to look for is what is called as turbidity. So do you remember what this looked like yesterday? It's completely clear, right? And look at what it looks like today. And you shake it. You want to shake it hard, and you'll see if you hold it against the light that it's turbid. Okay, the more turbid it is, the better. Okay, so if your tube looks like this is ready. Okay, if your tube looks like this, it could go for a little bit longer. In fact, remember what I told you, that you could shake it, you could put it into the incubator and turn the shaker on, and it would shake like this for an hour, and it would really grow fast, and then it would turn into this. Okay, so you want it to grow to high turbidity. This is said to be turbid. It's a term we use in everyday language. So see, these are not quite where they should be. They can grow a little bit more, whereas this one is definitely ready. Okay, you see the difference? Mm-hmm. Okay, so that's what you want to do. So our goal now, what we want to do in this step is to get all those cells that grew. So the material that you put in yesterday has grown into all these cells. Our goal today is to get all of these cells out of the broth. And to do that, we're going to use a centrifuge. And a centrifuge simply works by spinning the material really hard, and the heavier material settles to the bottom. Okay, so it's a little bit like how your washing machine in the final cycle, how your clothes all get stuck to the side of the washing machine. It's the same idea. We're using centrifugal force. Okay, now we have 3 milliliters in here, right? And we want to get all the cells from these 3 milliliters into one of those Eppendorf tubes, right? And the Eppendorf tube holds only about 1.5 milliliters. So how would you get, and remember, you're going to use your pipetters to transfer this. So how would you get 3 milliliters? This is like one of those word problems in math you get. How are you going to get 3 milliliters worth of cells out of this into a tube that only holds 1.5 milliliters?
You separate them, and so you only take a certain part.
So you do it in one part, and then, so, okay, elaborate. I think you're on the right track.
Maybe not now.
Are you doing it twice? Like, you're just doing an extraction, and then...
Okay, so you can you take out 1.5 milliliters, spin it,
extract the top
your
off.
cells come to the bottom.
Yeah, so
That's what you were saying,
yeah.
exactly, yeah. So you take out 1.5 milliliters, put it into the Eppendorf tube, spin it, the cells will settle to the bottom. Then you're going to take off the supernatant, which is the broth, which we don't want, add the next 1.5 milliliters, right? And then spin it again. Does that make sense? Mm-hmm. Okay. Now, if you want to get same kind of question, you want to get 1.5 milliliters out of here, and you have a pipetter that only does 1,000. What's the easiest way to solve that?
750 twice.
750 twice, mm-hmm. Right? Okay, and this may seem like, oh, who cares? You could do 1,000 and then 500 when you're doing one tube, but when you're working with a lot of samples, having to do something, adjust your pipetter each time would get to be a real pain, which is why you want to develop these little tricks for doing things efficiently. Okay, so does that all make sense? Okay, so what I'm going to do, I think I started a broth yesterday, but I think I might have thrown it away, but it doesn't matter. Why don't, we should have somebody do it, and then we can record how that is done. And then, so whose tube is this? This has got really good growth.
SWN.
Sean starts with an S.
SWN or M?
It looks like...
It looks like an M.
Oh, that's Sean?
Yeah.
Okay, this one looks pretty good. Who's this?
That would be mine, I think. Yes, that's
Okay.
mine.
So that one looks good. This one's almost there.
Mm-hmm.
You outdid me a little bit.
Yeah, these could grow a little bit longer.
What's this one?
That one is almost there.
These are about the same.
Yeah, this one's a little bit more turbid. If you put it on the shaker, maybe an hour, it'll fill up.
Should I put
Do you
this
have
one?
time to do that?
Qualitative.
Should I put this one on the shaker or?
Let's see. No, that looks pretty good.
Okay.
That looks pretty good.
Alright, so these are the shaker.
Yeah.
An hour.
Yeah, an hour on the shaker will take care of it. So let me take that. Okay, maybe I should stop it.